My dear students, now let us come to the continuation of chapter Mineral Resources and Industrialization. Today let us discuss about industrialization. In the developed nation today, most people work in industries and related services, and very few are part of agricultural activities. In India, while 60% of people are engaged in agriculture, 26% is of industries and 56% of service sector. Industrial revolution began in England in the 18th century, and gradually the nature or industrial production began to change all across the world. This is called industrialization. Now let us discuss about factors impacting establishment of industries. One of the features of modern industries is that they are extremely mobile and constantly keep changing their location. In 1970, most important cities in India such as Mumbai, Delhi, Chennai, Indore, etc. had huge cloth mills. Now our coming topic is raw material. Industries are generally set up near sources of raw material so that expenses on transport can be reduced. Establishing industries that use this ore far from the mining area, which greatly increase production cost. Aluminium factory at Korba, in steel plant in Bhilai, cement plant in Jamul near Durg are located close to mines that produce the raw material. Now let us discuss about transport. Production of different parts of a product are done in different places, so transportation become an essential part of production. This is why other than raw material, transportation is also very important to decide the location of industries. Water, road and rail modes of transport are all used to transport goods. They help transport raw material to produce facilities and produce goods to the market. Now let us discuss about power of energy. Electricity is the produce from coal station, wind, solar energy, nuclear energy, etc. Large amount of ash is produced when coal is burned in power plants burned to generate energy. The substitute for coal is diesel. Therefore, alternative sources of energy are now being used such as solar energy, hydropower, wind energy, energy from waste. States where electricity is continuously available have a higher change of industrialization. Electricity has to be available for 24 hours a day in the factories. Now we discuss about market. A product is consumed through the market, so all product has to be taken to the market. Expansion of the market requires standardization to so that a product is demanded and consumed over a large area. To sell the product across the world, people need to have a similar thoughts, interests and consumption pattern throughout the world. To understand, we can consider the example of mobiles in the last 25 years. In 1991, very few companies used to manufacture mobile sets and very few people owned them because they did not have access. Today, a number of companies manufacture mobile sets. They constantly introduce new features and designs at cheaper rates than before. This keeps the consumer attracted and the companies maintain their position in the market. Okay, students, our next topic is labor. Skilled and trained labor is needed to work in industries. One also needs skill managers, secretaries, computer programmers, etc. Industrialization also mandates few people to think to meet new discoveries, find solutions to problem and think differently from the crowd. Developed countries have a large pool to skilled workers, but wage level are high as the workers are organized and fight for their right. The problem of labor is very different in developing countries. Due to the unemployment, people are ready to work for lower wage, but they are also lacking in skills. They are poorly educated and unable to meet the needs of modern industries. In recent time, companies hiring much lesser permanent employees. They keep control contract based staff here, workforce through contractors. This help companies save in labor cost. Now let us discuss and today's last this topic, this part, that is capital. The most important need for industrialization is capital. To make available capital, many institutions need to establish share market, banks, insurance companies, etc. These institutions help industrialists to assess capital to set up factories. Such capital is invested only in places where profit can be maximized. For example, textile mills in Mumbai, development of backward regions, utilization of nature resources, and balanced development are factors that drive government investment. For example, the steel plant at Bhilai. Thank you, children. We will continue our remaining topic in our next class. Till stay strong, stay healthy. Thank you.